Exclusive. Caitriona Balfe shocks Outlander fans with unbelievable news. Prepare to be astonished. The Secret Door. Glasgow, Scotland. Outlander, final season. Caitriona Balfe emerges from the dressing room in a vintage 1700s dress. Claire Fraser comes to life as if she stepped out of a novel. But her eyes are heavy with something no one can see. Not fatigue, not the emotion of ending a decade-long series, but a secret. In a back room, she opens a secret drawer that no one on the set has ever noticed, except her. Inside is an old iron box, locked with a combination. She enters 4 familiar numbers. 1743, the year Claire first traveled back to the 18th century. The box pops open. Inside is a faded envelope, a small hard drive, and a blurry old photograph. Caitriona closes her eyes. She's promised herself never to open it again. But now was the time. Because tonight, she would announce news that would shock the film world and Outlander fans. The first clue. Caitriona returned to her hotel in central Edinburgh. In her room, she locked the door, pulled out the hard drive, and plugged it into her laptop. The screen read, Project Claire. Secret, for the chosen only. She clicked on the only folder, Confession. A video appeared. On the screen was Caitriona Balfe, but not like she was now. The face in the video was older, her eyes were sad, and behind her was an unidentified scene, not a film set, not anywhere in this world. The video began, if anyone is watching this video, I've probably left, not out of the role, but out of this dimension. My name is Caitriona Balfe. But I'm not just an actress. I'm a clone, sent from the third dimension, as part of Project Claire, to assess the possibilities of this world. We were created from the real thing, Claire Beecham Randall Fraser, a real time traveler, missing since 1947. Caitriona was stunned. She didn't remember making this video, but the voice, the accent, it was hers. There was no denying it, the truth about Claire. She slumped into her chair. The video continued. Claire is not a fictional character. She is a real person, part of Project Prima, where the British government during World War II experimented with transferring people through time. They failed. Claire disappeared, but in 1985, a biosignal matching hers was detected in Inverness, where I was activated. I was created as an alternate self, to tell Claire's story, in a televised way, to assess how humanity approaches the concept of nonlinear time. Caitriona couldn't believe it. She burst into tears. Because for a moment every role, every scene, every emotion on film, might not just be acting. But a memory planted in her mind. Global announcement. London. At an emergency press conference at the BFI South Bank, Caitriona appeared before the cameras looking calm, determined, and surreal. Hundreds of reporters, millions watching online. She took the microphone, said, I have an announcement. Not about a role, or a film project. About me. I don't know if I'm a human, a clone, or something in between. But I do know, I'm not Caitriona Balfe as you think. She told it all, about Project Claire, about the hard drive, about the tape, and about the feeling of waking up to memories that weren't hers. The room was dead silent, not a single camera click, because everyone was in shock. A letter from Claire. The day after the press conference, before the media had time to catch up, an old package arrived at Star's headquarters in Los Angeles, unclaimed. Inside was a handwritten letter, in light brown ink, on old parchment. If you were me, listen. I was in your shoes. I loved Jamie. I lived between two worlds. I'm not missing. I'm retreating, because I know, if people knew they could travel in time, war would never end. I leave a trail, not to be found, but to find a successor, Claire is more than a person. A role. A mission. Signed, C. F. November, 1963, Boston.